guys? This is Azriel commentating. Right now we've got Tengu and Matador on the stream. Matador. Better. So Tengu is up and coming. It says he's playing Cloud right now. We've got Cloud Mario, but it's actually Mario versus Wario right now. And starting out, Tengu's got a bit of an advantage, but Matador did a really nice up B at a shield there, right there, to damage on. So in this matchup, I think right now Matador is trying to set up for some good damage. That was a good view reverse chomp right there. So right now, in about 10 seconds, the half off is going to be ready, and Tengu's only 50% away from that. But with Rage now, I think it'll definitely work. Good combo. Nice triple up there to up B, doing some good damage. Good job. So we're looking about even right now, and that was a really nice up smash to get Matador. But it is important to take into account that Matador does have that wall, as we all know. And that was a really good up smash. I think actually the bike might have extended the hitbox of that, honestly. So Matador tries to come down with the forward tilt, but Tengu beats his way out of that. So right now, I think Matador is kind of having to go on the offense. And Wario definitely does better when he has the advantage state. And Tengu is really opening up on Matador. Oh my gosh. Yeah, using the down air to kill off the top with Mario is honestly an amazing kill option. And I think using down air to kill off the top is really great, because all you have to do is just drop one up air and then react with the dare. And we all saw how early that killed. That wasn't a late percent kill either. That was at, what was that, at 90% or something off out in town?
Oh yeah, that was a...
So now we're on FD, and Matador instantly starts out with a couple bike shenanigans. Trying to throw the bike in, maybe get some good damage. Because if you can get that to bounce on your opponent's head, it actually does, the hitbox stays out. So we get a nice nair to up air, netting 17. But I think what Matador needs to do is Matador actually needs to slow the pace of the game down, because we haven't seen any waft come out. Matadors were doing really good right now, though, going quite aggro. But Wario, I think Matador should remember that Wario's advantages rely a lot on playing defensively. But if he can succeed with an aggressive Wario, you don't hear me complaining. That was a great up smash, and he actually managed to heal with one of the pieces of the bike on the way down. So right now, we've got a nice nair. We're a couple seconds away from a half waft charge. I think we've got it right now. So ledge situation, not going to get much off that. Tengu timed his get up really well. Tengu's just playing really well, though. He's reading all of Matador's jumps out of situations. Matador keeps jumping out of things. That was a really nice forward tilt, and he almost gets the fair to punish the offstage edge guard from Matador. Read it, but the forward tilt is going to close that out. That forward tilt giving him the fist, that is a meaty punch. So right now, this is definitely where Wario wants to be. We're a little under 30 seconds to a full waft. And that kills amazingly early, as we've all seen. All right, so we got a nice bite right away, getting some good damage. And Matador is sitting at max rage. And we've got 19% on Mario. A full waft might not kill now that that up smash took care of Matador's first stock. But at ledge, a waft will definitely kill. So right now, Matador is definitely trying to get the nair confirm, or at least trying to condition to expect an air confirm. And that was a good bike throw, actually, from Tengu, anticipating the jump. And he almost got the fair off of it, sending Matador into oblivion. I think we're definitely going to see a waft, and I think this game might actually come down to if Matador can land the waft or not, honestly. And I think that was an unfortunate choke right there, maybe expecting an up smash, and ended up wasting the waft. And the SD too unfortunate for Matador. Really probably got nervous after the waft left and threw out an additional up air. But really good attempt, though. Good stuff for Tengu. Clean 2-0. Matador still listed as Falcon, though. Good stuff to Tengu. I think what Tengu did to really take care of that was definitely slow down the pace of the game. Because in that situation, I don't think waft was really too much of a concern for Tengu.
Yo, Siri, where you at? What does Lemon like to go for? Stream.
Camp?
Play on stream, bro.
If you play Sonic, he will pellet you.
Oh, who else would I play? Because then I'm not just going to sit there. I can't do it.
Duck. Does that give you an answer?
I'm thinking about going Samus.
Can Kirby duck under pellets?
Yeah, but Kirby still gets hit with a lot of those stuff. Anime sucks. Anime sucks. Where you at? He's in the back.
So who do we have on stream now?
I know you're back there, but anime sucks. Yo.
Oh, we got my boy Siri Ender on stream right now, rocking the trademark jigs. Well-known fact: Siri Ender is, as we all know, Poyo's brother, who is returning. I believe either this month or the next. Yeah, very soon. So that should be fun. And we've got Paulite. I know Siri Ender plays jigs. Has been in the been playing competitive Smash for a couple years. So I wouldn't be surprised if another character came out. But usually we see Siri Ender rock the jigs. Paulite, I'm actually I don't think I've played them before. I'm not really sure what character they play. But Siri Ender? He does not pop off like Poyo. I sometimes wish he did, honestly, because I think that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, gave me the little head nod. So right now, I think we need to get a tag added in. Why don't people just add their name on top? That's what I never got. Why don't people just add their name on top? You notice that even if the setup doesn't have full names, people scroll to the bottom almost every time. It's really weird. Yeah. Nice. So we got a pro controller coming in. Nothing fancy with the controllers, though. I didn't see any Beto. Every time I see a controller, I'm like, yo, Beto? Does that happen to anyone else? Doesn't ESAM still use it? I know ESAM, and I think Soul uses it. I mean, I heard some characters benefit a lot. Some characters benefit, like, a lot from it. Someone was telling me that in the Falcon Discord, there's an entire section of Beto Falcon. Yeah, I didn't know that either. So we got Lucas versus Jigs. Jeb, you said Paulik took out Remzi? You said Paulik took out Remzi? Or Ash? Pootie-Tang. Yeah, Paulik took out Pootie-Tang early in bracket. So pretty big upset. So right now we're going to see how Paulik can do against Sari Ender. So we're starting out on Smashville, MDVA Classic, or the Brawl Classic, depending on who you ask. But we're starting out with a good double fair. Sari Ender's going to the ledge. Jigglypuff, if you haven't seen a really amazing Jigs, it's honestly not that hype. I'm going to be completely honest. But it definitely gets the job done, because what Jigglypuff does have is those disjoints that actually do a pretty good amount of damage. You saw that bear right there did a clean 18. Right now, Sari Ender does have only 31, but Jigglypuff does die incredibly early. That's another thing to take into account. She's a bit of a glass cannon. But Paulik's jump's actually gone, so trying to 2-frame with the side B. But the bear, not going to set up for a kill just early yet. But the bear, after the air dodge read, is definitely going to take care of that. Sariander really showing such good control over jigs. You know, you don't see a lot of people have... Yeah, I mentioned he beat Booty Tang. Did Pooty Tang go Falcon or did he? I don't know either. Paliki. All right, so correction, his name is actually Paliki. But right now, Paliki is actually doing significantly, he's doing a little better. I think he's learned, I think he needed maybe just a little slap in the face. I think that bear definitely was like a wake-up slap because he's only sitting at 11%. We'll see if Sari can tack on some more damage before that stock's taken. And we're seeing him open him up right now. Nice jabs. Jab to grab. That works. That's me every time I see this character. Oh, that works, I guess. All right, good kill. So 56% isn't too bad, but I think with a little more percent, we are going to have to see a, we might actually see a rest because, oh my goodness. That bear actually ended up killing. That was a really amazing gimp from Paulie. That bear, that one bear turned it all around. Yeah, Jig's up B doesn't really do much. Yo, another Lucas player. So starting out with the PK Fire, kind of just poking each other out. Starting with the up throw too, I always wondered why Sariander does that. He's a big fan of up throwing at 0. Jigs probably doesn't get much off of any other combo throw. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I mean, Jigs is considered by many to be the absolute worst in the game. So it is to be considered that Sariander is quite the... Alright, so right now, double jab to dash attack from Sariander. Good bear. Tether, yep. What I like about Sariander doing jab to dash attack is that dash attack's actually, it's one of Jigs' like really good moves, and it does cross up shield really well. And another thing, if you notice about Sariander, he actually spaces himself in a manner to catch a roll in a lot of times. So if you roll into him, he can just get that down B prepped and ready to go to rest. And another... So right now, they're both at sitting at dangerously high percents. Lucas and Jigglypuff aren't really known for their weight. But that brave down air from Sariander. But these PK fires are really sending Jigs pretty far out. And the up throw, Jigs being so light, Lucas having 113 rage, that is going to kill. So Sariander is going to have to definitely eat away at Lucas the stock. And that bear's definitely going to take care of it. So only sitting at 19%. This is definitely doable, but we have to remember that Sariander, I think that bear last game really made a statement more than anything else. That Paulik is actually quite ready for any edge guard attempts that Sariander might try. Fair, nice fair. Oh, the fair train? Incredible. He pushed him so far out that even the PK Thunder, it went into the blast zone and actually despawned. So there was nothing that Paulik could have actually done there. He wall of pained him out so far, PK Thunder couldn't even got to him. So we're going to Final Destination after 2 games on Smashville. I definitely don't think Paulik wants to be edge guarded like that again. So starting out, no damage to each other, but reverse hitbox fair from Seriander starting it out, and a jab combo from Paulie. Good fair. One thing I noticed that Seriander really likes to do is they like to grab, and Jigs doesn't get a lot off of grabs, so I presume that the grabbing that Seriander is doing is all to condition shield or maybe encourage spot dodges, because Jigs does have that rest option, and any setup that Jigs can get into it, you know, I mean, that kills really early, about, I'd say on Lucas on this stage, probably like 50%. Don't take my word for that, though. So right now, Paulie is really trying to keep the pace of the game nice and slow. And knowing that can confirm perfectly, getting that percent just right for Jigs. You can definitely show how Jeb actually told me that this was one of his quote-unquote boys. So I take it that Jeb's done quite a bit of time in the training room labbing with Paulie. Seriander's staying very calm, though. If you notice, they're still going for shield cross-ups, but Paulie is definitely starting to run away with this. I think Seri's going to have to get the stock soon, or at least I haven't seen a rest come on the table yet. So I think definitely take a stock, and I think if Seri can set up for a rest, I don't think Paulie's going to be accepted for that. That lingering nair, though, to cover the tether was incredible. That was incredibly smart. Up the footstool. Smart. Drifted low and side beat back to avoid getting bared once again like a game 1 situation. That's adaption right there. And I think Paulie's actually starting to throw out some options. Seri's starting to get in, you know, building a lot of damage really quick. And I think Paulie might be getting scared a bit. Now, Paulie can kill Seri pretty soon off of a grab. Oh, is this it? Not yet. And I think that actually might have put Puff out of the range. But Puff is going to die to a back throw or an up throw very soon. So 46 to 103. 54. Not going to kill. Yep, too high of a percent. That's why Seriander went with it. He knew he was too high of a percent to go for it. But the up throw is going to kill. That was a good job from Paulie being aware. Just going through the up throw, not worrying too much about it. He definitely seems happy about that win. I mean, it's Jigs.
No, my match.
Oh.
But he killed with up throw. Now it's Kirby.
Yo, Emery, you're already playing, right?
I'm just happy as Kirby.
You want me off? Okay. I'm just wondering if I'm doing absolutely shit. Please tell me.
Nah, you're fine.
I don't want the viewers to plummet because Azrael said something retarded. Wii U. Free pulse. You should just put that in the little corner, like in the player 4 slot instead of, like in that, you know, that little black spot right there. Free pulse. Yeah. Tell me that. So I am being joined by the Cave Gaming's own. As soon as he figures out how to put on the headset. The Cave Gaming's own.
There we go.
King.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
How's it going, King? How you doing tonight?
I am not doing too bad, all things considered. We have some of the hottest Smash 4 action you can find, and if you check the bracket, you'll notice that winner's quarters is seated almost entirely properly, except for the last man we just saw, Paulie.
Now, wasn't it like that last week too?
I think so, yeah.
The cave is really consistent. So
Yeah, no one can get
I'm
mad
not
at
even
Boston
employed by the
seating
cave,
anymore.
right? I'm not even employed by the cave, but I gotta shout out their venue. If you haven't even seen this place, I mean, you can just look
You
at
see
it
it
right
on
now.
stream right now.
We've
Like,
got
this is
our-
only half of the venue right now. The
I
other
mean-
half of the venue is rows of PCs, where
Also,
those
on
nerds who don't play Smash are playing other games.
Oh yeah, half the staff is playing Overwatch if they've got nothing to do. And
I swear, I'll tattle.
And now on stream, we're going to be having Iota against Jeff. This is Team Kill AF.
Iota.
This is
Versus
as
Jeff.
Team Kill as it gets.
Yeah, they're static partners at this point, aren't they?
I think
Pretty
so.
much. Yeah.
I think like they're not officially static partners, but they play together all the freaking time.
Yeah. I remember when I played.
And
the
I'm
only
waiting for
times
these
they
two
didn't
to
seem-
actually pick their characters instead of being jerks.
I remember the only times they didn't team was like when I was like, "Yo, Jebs, you need a partner or something?" And if Iota wasn't going, he'd be like, I guess."
You're like, ah, fine. No one else
He'd be
asked
like,
me.
well, I guess.
And who is
So
he?
we have Sariander and
Wario?
Paulique.
I
Yeah.
did not tell these gentlemen they could start. DQ them both.
DQ'd.
All right, here we go.
So we got Iota rocking the Bayo.
We got Jeb rocking the Bayo.
Oh, Jeb's rocking the Bayo?
Yeah. Because Arms is killing it. For real, though.
I think that was just a quick button check. I think it was a quick button check.
Can we talk about...
Yo, that neutral did not look like a button check. That looked like straight up like footsies. You can tell
It's hard, like...
sometimes.
Yeah, he is on his wrong controls. What a jerk.
All right.
Why
so
are there
starting on
two
the
Jeb
Smash.
tags if one of them's not even Jeb?
Can we talk about Salem also?
Why?
Salem's Campy Bayo. I hope Iota.
I haven't even like seen Salem play because I've been out of the loop lately. The only Smash I really watch nowadays is from MDVA.
That was like the highest placing Bayo at Nairo Saga. Got second. Yeah. Right now, though, Iota's definitely showing that Jeb's Bayo looking a tad fraudulent, getting that double up air. You see that damage off two up airs? It's nuts.
Yeah, even though Jeb's the one who got a combo off, Iota's still in the lead percent-wise.
but we
But
got a
he did
witch
get witch
time.
time. That could be...
Yo, that's it. This game is stupid.
That was pretty good.
Might
I'm
quit.
not even
I mean,
going to lie.
that was cool, but like that was at 28.
Like, I give Jeb all the shit in the world playing Bayo, but that was really clean. I can't even get mad at that.
Bayo is pretty good, man. Iota's
Yeah.
keeping up though. 95 to 8% is not bad considering that.
Yeah, since he spawned down from the Angel platform, he has done a pretty good job of not really getting frenzied over that, keeping his cool, still playing the neutral out,
That
and
half
catching
waft
him
is-
with
yeah.
a waft.
He read that. He read that. That's how you. That's that. I've played you 100 times, waft. You know that. That I know you're gonna bear there.
No, I was out here playing Super Smash Bros. For the PU.
I like that. I'm digging that. So it's actually pretty even right now, but it is notable to consider that Iota's gonna have to wait just a wee bit longer for that waft.
Well, if you look at percents and everything, it's even. But
I'd say so.
in this matchup, Bayo at all times is at the advantage until Wario has at least half waft, and then it's true even.
Yeah. I think at full waft, I feel like half waft is actually better.
Or half or full, it doesn't really matter. Either way, Bayo's going to be falling to it just because she's so light and the knockback on waft is ridiculous.
I heard that half is supposed to be better though, ironically enough, because Bat Within gives because half waft has better frame data than full waft. It's like 7 frames. Half is like 3 frames, I think.
You might
Are
be
we
right.
gonna- oh, I thought we were about to see a Bayo kill
That
off the
sounds
top.
right.
But that dare into waft confirm is gonna do it.
Yeah, despite that shaky start and a very flashy kill from Jeb, Iota able to bring it back and take game 1.
Well, what Iota did right there that I think was really impressive, knowledge about the matchup, is that Iota knew that after using that many specials in the air, Jeb would have that cooldown from all those specials, you know? And I don't think that's... When people complain about Bayo, and getting sucked up in those combos. You have to learn how to SDI.
Well,
You
that
have to learn how
also
to
that also sort of shows where Jeb's Bayo could use improvement, because as you said, he was swinging out so many aerials or so many specials in the air, having such a cooldown.
Yeah.
But how many of those specials actually hit Iota?
I mean, we're seeing it switch to Lucas right now, so I think that Jeb
Good.
is definitely like, yeah, you know, I had that in the. Either he's thinking I had it in the bag, or I dropped it, or I got lucky from that stock. So might as well play the character.
Where's
know,
the letter
that
L
got
in the
you where you
alphabet?
are.
Found it.
So Iota instantly going for the balloon and getting a nice fair.
It's not the right alt, but whatever.
Now Iota's playing this right. I feel like Jeb right off the bat. There's 20 seconds and Wario's at 16%. Yeah, that was a 41% combo. And there's almost like, I mean, I know there's not such thing as quarter waft, but that half waft is at half charge. And Jeb is within about, I'd say, 20% of that killing. So, in this matchup,
Ooh,
I
a
think
bike
that
to
Jeb,
down air. Interesting.
I think Jeb's, perhaps, to be frank, more defensive play style might be quite detrimental. As we're seeing right now, Iota's doing quite a good job.
See, because Jeb can camp for all he wants, but Wario is one of those characters we really don't want to camp against.
Wario is one of the...
And his lackluster frame data when you're up close on him, you really want to be rushing Wario down. You don't want to do it like wholeheartedly, like charging in, pressing buttons. You have to think through your inputs, but...
God forbid you get wafted at 20 and die.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be careful with how you approach Wario, but he really struggles when you rush him down.
And that aerial wheelie, I think that was. What was that? Was like an aerial wheelie or just a bike falling on you? I mean, we are talking about a little kid getting a bike on his head.
You always see people get hit by that. You're like, wow, that guy's an idiot. He should have just held shield. Then you get hit by it, and that's one of those I want to quit Smash moments.
And it doesn't look like it should kill, but if you think about it, it's a little kid getting hit with like probably like an 800-pound bike with a morbidly obese Italian guy on it. So it probably should kill.
Ooh, very nice stuff there.
Is that
Into
kill?
the down air to up air, but wow, that actually didn't kill. I'm a little mad that didn't kill.
Well, Jeb does have no rage, and Wario's a
But
bit
that,
of
I feel like that combo was flashy enough where, like, no matter
It
what
deserved
percent
it.
he was at, it should have killed.
There should be like a rule where if the combo's flashy enough, you should DI to your death.
Now we are looking at an even game here at both players.
Maybe
On a
someone
single stock.
asked me, what if you like punish the combo off the top with like a waft as like a suicide kill? Because Iota definitely would have died.
If you did waft at the top of the screen, you wouldn't kill yourself. It's impossible to kill yourself off the top.
You can kill yourself off the top with waft. It's been done.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's the only.
That's
it's
crazy.
the only move in the game that actually. So, or you know how to be launched into the top. You can just like, you can like.
So
villager,
Wario
you know how you can
technically
balloon your way-
like launches himself with waft. That's interesting.
Pretty much. Like you know how you can do villager. We've all tried it. You just fly all the way up and see if you can die.
He said, we're not ready yet.
Iota, I think, delayed that. Oh my god!
Wow.
Either that was a godlike read on the attempt to punish.
No, that was just a very poor landing by Iota, just because he threw out that up air so early.
That was. Iota definitely
Or up
jumped
smash,
the gun on
rather,
that.
whatever.
Definitely. Actually getting close right now. You know, Iota might close this out with means other than a waft. Yeah, what if we saw the Jeb timeout? So Iota currently unashamedly camping. You know, gotta get that.
I mean,
win.
he's
Gotta get that win.
camping the camper. Like, can you blame him?
No, not at all. I mean, yeah. If we're being honest here, Iota's the anti-camper.
And Iota's so smart with how he lands with that down air, making it seem like it's safe on shield. But just because he's going against Lucas, who doesn't really have the greatest out of shield movement options.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also because Wario's air mobility. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. It's Wario.
Yeah, we're fine. Wario, despite being that fat, is very good at jumping.
He used the bikes. He used the. Okay, all right. I'm actually getting into this.
Oh, wow.
Yo, invisible ceiling. That was like invisible ceiling.
That was like...
Clip it. That was the invisible ceiling. All right.
Wow.
Yo, was that Luigi?
I don't know
Did
how.
Luigi just down smash Falcon Shield?
I don't know how Jeb managed to do it, but he's still in this game. We are looking at a 1-1
I think
set
Iota
right now.
harnessed the power of like pure bullshit.
That was like a meteor cancel from Melee.
I think
Like what?
Yo, crouch canceling?
Or a crouch cancel, yeah.
No, you know what that tech that was? That's I spiked you over the edge and you tech moved off.
Does chat have any theories? I mean, it might have to do with the bike
I
shenanigans.
don't think we have any of the theorizers in chat right now, so.
I mean, we definitely have some people
So
asking some
now we're
questions.
just asking.
We got KG Pitt with the triple question mark. You know, at
Questioning
this
life
point,
as
I'm
we
rocking
all
the
are.
quadruple question mark. We're all kind of losing our minds over this. Very interesting set so far, I'd say. Just like last game was on Town. The one before that was double Smashville to FD. We're doing a Smashville Town and City FD. So
And Jeb with the color counter pick. Very important, mind you.
that's the Game Boy Advance Lucas. Or Spooky Lucas.
Don't underestimate the power of the color counter pick.
All right,
You know,
King,
it's like going from one layer of Super Saiyan to the next.
All right, King, I got a question.
Shoot.
What's the best Wario skin? Hey, besides original, like original yellow.
Wow, he PK thundered right into that. Honestly, the original biker skin is pretty hot. I don't know why Wario mains don't use biker Wario. I honestly don't get it. Every Wario main uses this color right here.
I feel like
'Cause they're all-
I feel like every Wario main uses like the classic Wario skin, but all Wario secondaries use like WarioWare. It almost seems like a rule of thumb.
Yeah, like, but biker Wario's so good.
I mean, he does have the bike.
And he has like the ripped off jean jacket and stuff. Like that's hot.
Questionable? Yo, the save, the homie. Yo, he did it just to waft him.
He said, "I'm not." He said, "I'm not done with you yet," and killed him his own way.
It would have been really funny if he just dropped down and chomped the hell out of him, and like they both died.
He just dropped
That's what
him.
I thought they were gonna do, because they're like homies. You see Iota Jeb, they're always at tournaments together.
Oh yeah.
Down throw to down air. I actually kind of
See, that's the main problem with this match on stream right now. They're respecting each other too much. I want to see some dirty ass stuff.
I want to see
Alright?
some rivalries.
That drop down waft was pretty dirty, and that's a step in the right direction. Now it's Jeb's turn to fire back.
I want to see like Puppe versus someone he gets mad at. Only
You're
because
you're
like
so right though.
I feel like so
A
people
mad
get
Puppe
crazy
is
over
so
Puppe.
much fun to watch.
Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not even like I have mad beef with Puppe. It's just he turns it up. So that was an amazing cross-up back throw from Jeb.
Wasn't quite the dirt we're looking for though. I believe Jeb can just pull out some dirty PK freeze into Thunder shit.
I could
and
see it.
end it out, but
Can you imagine how crazy it would be if Jeb killed him off the side by like killing him? He like PK Thunder him suicide off the side. I mean, he's doing a good job now, but Iota's really building up that wall. It looks like he doesn't even want to go for any crazy stuff or can get wafted out of it, because Jeb just went for a down throw up air, and he probably could have gotten an air or two out of that. Now, I'm going to see if that's going to definitely bite him later, because he needs that damage in order to secure a stock. Jeb can come back from this. He can come back from this. He is the master of recovery.
yeah, Jeb's really good at manipulating PK Thunder to recover at any angle.
Any other Lucas would have instantly tethered or instantly recovered, but Jeb had the forethought to drop low and recover. And I think that might actually have changed the game, because right now Iota's playing a little bit scared. We're seeing a couple rolls actually come out, you know? We can see some retreating rolls from Iota, a couple short hops and air dodges in. But
Nice catch with that nair.
Jeb is definitely back in it. It's going to be
Yeah,
a while
only a
before
20%
Wario
difference
dies,
between
though.
the two right now.
But
I mean, unless he gets him with like some super hot smash attack, it will be a while before Wario's killing. And we are at half waft range, and with the percent Lucas, is
Yeah,
that
it's like another
that is a
5
very
seconds behind.
potential kill option.
It's like, I'd say it's on deck right now. That's it.
Oh,
The mistech and everything. That had to be, that must have been an innocent input, because that was a free wall.
He is playing Wario because right now all he's hearing is wah wah wah. Not the wants he wants, but
Can we
it's the
talk about how
wants he
Lucas
get.
is just holding there with a peace sign like, yo, peace out, guys. I'm going to hold that.
Man, that's a little bit of a questionable stance there. We're going to go ahead and change the scene.
I like every time Wario loses, honestly, because I feel like every time he yells, he's just like saying, like talking mad trash.
All right, you're back on stream, buddy.
So right now,
And who else is going to be
we got
back
the
on
fan
stream?
favorite, or the MDVA hero himself.
Some call him a hero, but I call him the demon of the region. Waddy's going to be next on stream.
What?
Going against Matador. Matador, or Mini-X, sorry. Not Waddy Mini-X. Minix. Another Bayo yet again. This is just the night of Lucas and Bayo.
Any expert, call me if they're any expert, they'll drop off the stage or aces.
Guys, don't you dare start. You're both DQ'd.
Godlike. Godlike.
So yeah.
So
Yeah.
So Waddy, who's Waddy fighting right now? We got
Minix.
Waddy versus Minix.
Is that right? That is right. All right, you guys can start. And looking like game one's going to be on Battlefield.
So the Cave Classic, Waddy versus A Bayonetta.
Yeah, this is just the night of like characters Jebs plays because we've seen a bunch of Lucases tonight, and now another Bayonetta.
Jab combo. So Minix starting out pretty strong, but Waddy.
Man, I could
Waddy
hear
knows those nair
Minix trying to
confirms.
SDI out of that nair from over here.
Well,
But it was
Mewtwo's
all
nair
for
is so
nothing.
incredible. All right, Minix is playing that like Salem Bayo right now. That.
I mean,
Let me eliminate Nairo at his own saga. But Waddy is no stranger to defensive play.
and he's no stranger to defensive Bayonetta either. I mean,
Exactly.
he's played every Bayonetta that's on the market right now.
I mean,
Actually, I don't think he's played Salem yet.
Man, I actually kind of want to see that really bad.
That would be really good.
Yeah. Yeah, Waddy right now, really commanding lead. I think what separates Waddy a lot from other Mewtwo's, Waddy I think is really deliberate in the ways in which he gets off ledge. Every single movement that Waddy does off stage feels just as planned as it does on stage.
Waddy is
if not better.
Waddy is a genius when it comes to the ledge. Whether you're on the ledge or he's on the ledge, he's a genius with how he turns it around.
I think of his Mewtwo as almost like a mad scientist in a way. I think of Waddy and I think of like a big Mewtwo like science building where people are just debating combos.
No, with
and
the
Waddy's
Tesla
like a head
coils going off the
researcher.
back, or he's just sitting there, clashing his fingers.
Yeah, Waddy knows the Shadow Ball game also incredibly well.
Yeah, he's not afraid to just throw out fully charged Shadow Balls across the stage and try to hit you with it full screen. Because with how defensive he is, it's no problem in the world for him to run back and charge another one up.
Now, Senpai told me that she said the secret is, right? She said that every time Waddy gets a fully charged Shadow Ball, he's going to win. No matter what, he's going to win.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I feel like when Waddy gets a fully charged Shadow Ball, it's like the Waddy equivalent of, look at that. You see that air side B, air dodge, read to Shadow Ball. Every time Waddy gets a Shadow Ball, I feel like it's when Zero gets a down tilt to like down smash.
And every
it's just
time,
like, yeah.
And every time he gets a side B, like, you're going to get hit afterwards. Like, that move wasn't made to be a combo extender, but Waddy turns it into one.
So right now, Waddy really taking that game one quite quickly. We didn't really have much to say about the match, but we're going on Town and City.
Yeah,
a definite strong Bayo stage.
This man right here is the Bayonetta Slayer. I don't know anyone that plays against Bayonettas as well as Waddy.
Town and City
oh, wow,
is
that was
a Bayonetta
a great
stage.
conversion, though. But
good conversion. but having to use both jumps to get that damage.
That was really good by Minix because he read the SDI, and instead of trying to go with a side B or some fairs or something to keep that going, he went with another Witch Twist, correct.
I don't think enough Bayos do that, but the thing is that I feel like they would rather honestly drop the combo, get to the ground, and just go for another big damager. But honestly, in the Mewtwo matchup, I think Minix is doing it like
it was
right
also
now.
good. He landed after he burned 3 special moves and he was on his way back down. Wadi was in position to punish the landing, so before he did, Minix caught him with 3 fairs just to reset the neutral and give him all the time for
just
those
as we
recovery
were talking,
frames.
I know Minix, I feel like I don't want to talk about what I want to talk about the cool thing Minix is doing. Sorry about that, we're still here. After this, I'm about to leave commentary.
Alright, so, Minix taking the first stock off Wadi.
So,
removing the humiliation of a 2-stock.
did you see that cute little tomahawk that
I did not.
Minix did? He just kind of landed in front of him up through. That's like the classic Bayo. But that fair is.
And that's the classic Wadi, killing with fairs.
One
would say it's not fair.
I feel like Wadi scouts out fair more than any other Bayo. Sorry, you just kind of got a view of my body. I'm actually leaving.
No, only I did. Don't worry.
Commentators area right now.
Oh.
I kind of want to get some games in.
Been a pleasure,
Not in
Azrael.
the bracket. It was a little late, but I had fun commentating with you.
As I did with you, Azrael. Hopefully we'll get the chance to do it again.
Might stop in later, might not, probably won't. Peace out, guys.
Smooth. It's all good. It is all good in the hood. Next on stream, going to be having Tengu against Remzi. Remzi, the Hero Zero suit of the region. And Tengu, the winner of the most recent Arcadian happening, I want to say 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, pretty recently. He also finally has a Twitter, at Tengu SSB. Give the man a follow. It is a well-deserved one. Just give me 1 second here, update the scoreboard and everything. All right, and we are in business. You guys can start. In business, Remzi. Everything's changed. I actually don't know where it is. Nope. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Be right back, dudes.
All right, it's on? Doesn't sound like it. What?
All right, Tengu Remzi. Tengu has absolutely yet, as I say that, he gets a few moves off, but... okay, never mind. He has officially brought it back with just 1 little string. I promise you you're on, boss. I can hear you.
There we go. That hurt your ears?
No.
All right, awesome. Either way, we have, like you said, Joseph versus Remzi right now.
Who's Joseph?
Either way, Joseph getting back aired off the stage. I'm going to just keep calling him Joseph because it pisses him off.
I don't know a Joseph, man.
Joseph is Tengu, you know, the old Mario player that used his tag as Joseph, and now he calls himself Tengu for some reason.
No, see, what actually happened was Tengu was his twin brother.
Hey, did you peep that back air that just missed? Either it went through Mario or he just somehow missed by like a few pixels.
He was probably going for some crazy move, and it changed his hurt box and avoided it because that's just how Smash is.
Crazy up air. Right, not going to get it.
Wow, nice up air reversal there by Tengu.
You mean Joseph?
No, I mean Tengu.
All right, Joseph's going to overextend it up B, and he's going to die.
Youch. If only Joseph was playing, he wouldn't make that mistake.
Yeah, you're right. Joseph would have already been out round 1. Right,
yeah, Joseph doesn't win Arcadians, man. Tengu does.
That's true. Wait. Cape? Okay. See, I feel like a lot of players like to bait out Tengu, or I mean Joseph's options.
Man, you just said it. I'm mad.
Yeah, no. I told you, I just like to trigger Tengu? No, Joseph.
You like to trigger Jogu?
Yeah, Jogu. Tensif. Yeah, that was so delayed. Oh my god, Remzi, please.
Ouch.
All right, that man was like, I need to win a local before I hit that CEO. Hey.
Yeah, he's going to CEO, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like he's a little late leaving, but Remzi always is when it comes to nationals. Like, he never comes to the cave unless it's the weekend of a national.
That's actually true.
When, like, everyone else is already at said national.
Oh, man. Yeah, you did, bro. You messed up, Kachua. Come on, Kachua.
Come on, man. You're slacking here.
All right, game 2. Opting for the FD pick. I don't think this is that great of an option due to the fact that Zero Suit is really good on catching landings.
I think it's just a comfort counter pick here. I see Tengu pick this stage a lot for game 2 when he loses game 1.
I don't know. It's questionable.
But yeah, you are right. It's very questionable. Against the linear neutral of Zero Suit, it could be hard for Mario to get around it.
I would take platforms any day versus Zero Suit versus not platforms. That's just me.
At the same time, though, the platforms obviously help Zero Suit for the up air strings and shenanigans and whatnot. Ooh-wee. But no platforms involved there, while Tengu, no other word for it, got slapped that first stock. Only put about 20% on them.
All right, let's be real. He's looking like Joseph right now. It's like, why do you think I'm calling him Joseph the whole time, bro? I'm recognizing the gameplay, and right now he's Joseph. Tengu has not came out as Joseph yet. This isn't the guy who won the Arcadian. If it is, Remzi's just like, okay. Like, you know that Waka
He's like, all right. Well, he's like, well, all right. I wasn't allowed to enter that anyway. So let me show you what real people play like.
Jesus.
Man, just it's a little hard to watch Tengu get beat like this, but one up air, up B string countered by another.
Yeah, you lost to the scrubby Mario. You're bad, King. Come on, bro.
Man, you lost to a guy named Joseph. He doesn't even have a tag.
All right, where's he gonna go? To the right?
Both at 92%, so you think it's even until you look at the stocks.
Oh yeah, definitely lacked. That traded? That head traded with stun down. I'm angry. Right,
like, it barely came out before Mario was stunned. That's kind of crazy.
0-100. Nothing Mario can't bring back.
Yeah, those rage combos could come in handy, but that armored up tilt really doing Remzi wonders there, breaking him out of those his own up tilt strings.
Yeah, her and Charizard, man, with those armored up tilts, so annoying.
Doesn't Remzi play Charizard?
I believe so.
Because he only plays armored up tilts. What a jerk.
Don't go anywhere, guys. Up next, we have Paliki versus Promelia. That's a really hard name.
It's just
to say.
Palik, actually.
It's just Palik? All right, cool. We'll just call him Palik.
And that's also much easier to pronounce.
Paliki.
But Paliki does sound cooler. Like, he should change his tag.
Oh, my God.
If he was just a little bit closer to the ledge, that spike would have been the grand equalizer. But without it, Joseph has brought it back pretty much significantly. We are at an even match here. Tengu's going down swinging.
Now, as long as if someone's in up smash range, you've obviously brought it back. And right now, ZSS. Ooh.
Looking for it right there. You know that's going to be his favorite move moving forward here. Back to send him off stage.
This would actually be a really big win for Joseph.
If he wins, will you call him Tengu?
Maybe, possibly.
Oh, wow, that back air barely working there.
Oh my god, it's so close. Oh my god.
Tengu trying to make it back, clipping him with the up B to get back on stage for free.
This is so close. I can't call. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, that's it.
Oh, no, it wasn't. He was out of position.
He could have just went for it. Oh, okay.
But he caught him with that kick flip. Tengu on the board.
All right. You got me. I'll call him Tengu now, you know.
All right. Until he loses again, you have to call him Tengu.
I don't know. Like, you're right.
And that is a well-earned name change right there in my book.
Bro, that was a nail biter. He was down 100% to 0.
Yeah, Remzi was at 20% when he got that first stock.
0.
Then Tengu brought it all the way back and won game 2.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
All right, here we go. Town and City. I don't know who this is going to play in favor for.
I mean, both these characters have the exact same combo that benefits on this stage.
Yeah,
like
CSS being a
the
little
grab,
more powerful.
down throw, 3 up airs, up B. Identical.
Oh, that Nair is just hurting him. Oh, that could be it. Oh,
yeah.
my 51.
But it wasn't a 0 to death.
Oh,
solely because they were off screen, but it wasn't a 0 to death. We take those.
I do believe that was the first 15 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was and everything and all that, but not a 0 to death, baby.
That was a 0 to suit. Literally. All right. Tornado coming through. Can he get a quick gimp himself?
He's trying to.
Oh, no.
That was a nice little combo, but the questionable dash attack closed it off. I think he was trying to go for like a stage spike or something, honestly, there.
Yeah, it was a missed input.
Like or misinput even, yeah, but.
All right, man, he's definitely lapped this man in percentage. He got that early.
I mean, but we did see the same exact thing last game. Oh, maybe. Wow, nice SDI. That was very dangerous SDI, because when you go up like that, you're at risk of just killing yourself off the top.
Yeah.
But he had to do that to get out of the final hit. A gambit working in his favor.
Does not look like Remzi's going to let this one go either. Yeah, nah, still playing the classic. That was still strange.
It was damage.
Definitely threw me off. Where's he going to go to the right? Nope, stays to the left. Goes for a...
Oh, he got greedy, charging it a little too long.
It wouldn't have killed anyway. Oh, the platform, okay.
Even Remzi's smiling about that one.
Yeah, platform messing him up. All right, man, we've seen this
Like,
before.
this is one of those times where, like, Sakurai decided, no, the game's not over yet.
If Joseph can take the stock, he can still do this.
He seems a little flustered right now, just kind of swinging off, not really getting any solid hits off.
He seems like he's defeated.
Oh,
Yeah,
again, just... Why is that F smash, like, pseudo-safe on shield?
I don't know. Most of Mario's things are safe on shield.
I meant Zero Suit's F smash.
Oh, yeah, that too.
That too, I guess. Why not?
Oh, accidentally fireballs the wrong way. That could have been a punish either way. He's the up tilt.
Womp womp. That was such a strong game too, though. Like, props to Tengu there. Or as Boss will now call him, Joseph.
Paulik.
And now,
Promalia.
I think someone in chat called this man the best player from Virginia Tech. Paulik. Causing upsets all brackets so far. Most notably taking out Pootie Tang round 1. Then Sariender round 2. Now we'll see if he can keep the streak going as he goes against the Crimson Hero, Promelia. Dumpty dump dump. And this will be the qualifying match to get into winner's side top 8. The last match of losers quarters. Against who is it? Kamui? God, I hate that. No. Melia. And Paulik. There we go. Perfect. Never mind, not perfect. Do. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Is the letter L in the alphabet? There it is. I found it. Don't worry, guys. And bam, there we go. Oh, thank you.
All right, right now we got Paulik versus Promelia. Paulik actually upsetting a few people.
Yeah, I think someone said Paulik's the best. Oh. He's not the best from Junior Tech? Oh. I thought someone said he was.
That was Amory. A-M-R-I-T.
I thought someone said he was second best. But whatever.
Ryu player.
Right now, Paulik's looking the best right now because he, as I mentioned earlier, beat Pootie Tang. That's quite the feat.
Oh, definitely.
Beat Sari too, but like.
Oh my!
Now
you looked away for a second, bro.
No, I saw it on this screen. Don't worry.
I thought you were looking. Like,
you don't do that to number 3 on the or number 4 on the PR. That's just not something you do.
Bro, even Jeb popped off, bro. Jeb just like. Jeb was asleep
like,
for a second.
I think this man is giving Jeb faith in Lucas again.
Until that.
Paulik might be the reason that he drops Bea. One can only hope.
Remember, guys, Promelia just needs to turn up the heat. He just needs to, once he gets that read on you, man, it's real crucial.
The Crimson Hero needs to start firing up, man.
That was actually a dirty spike, though. Reverse spike, too. They're going to eat the
clips him with the wings.
I hate those.
What, you don't like wings?
Not those wings.
Man, those wings are extra hot, man. That's some blazing barbecue wings right there.
That was a missed input. I feel like tether characters get such a free way back to the ledge, man. It's like, let me tether, grab the ledge, and it's like, oh man, like.
It's like, well, you were half the screen away, but your little snake grabbed the ledge for you. That's cool, I guess.
I mean, same applies for like Zero Suit, Link, Samus. Oh, he might be dead. What if
that killed?
I would have laughed.
I actually would have started like tearing up and like muted my mic because I would just be laughing for the next like 20 million minutes.
You know what's funny? If that was Cloud's up B and he came down on them and it flew to the side, it would have killed.
Yeah. That ish kills at 0, man. Like, not even lying. No rage, that downward side or downward up B kills at 0.
Why?
He needs it.
Yeah, Cloud does need it. On top of,
On top of literally everything else.
That was actually a really nice conversion by Promelia right there. All right, I think he realized that this is Lucas, and he has a sword.
Yeah, and he can just be like, I'm gonna run up to you and hit you with my big disc joint, and there's literally nothing you can do about it.
You can cry. You can.
And Paulik's just like, all right.
Oh my God, he has had him cornered for so long. This man said you're on timeout for like 20, 30 minutes. Sit in the corner, bro. 86.
This is all revenge for that spike, man.
Speaking of spikes, he just took one to the face. Side B.
What does it have to do with spikes, though?
Are you kidding me? You ain't see that side B? Impaling people.
I guess, you're right. That is a spike. Not the spike, it's a spike.
All right, Mr. Nazi Jew Nazi, grammar Nazi.
There we go. We got there. Nazi Jew? What?
Actually, yeah, that doesn't work.
That's an oxymoron.
That'd be funny though. You never know. That's like Lucas. Lucas is a Nazi Jew. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo, chill with that.
All right, jab coming through, and Pro just not turning off the turbo button ever since he's had him in this corner. Oh my God! I think he just called him out right there. Footstool. Okay, tried to go for it. Not gonna connect.
Paulik dancing around, going for a very risky up smash.
Yeah, he cannot afford to eat another one of those. Right now, though, Pro definitely lapping this man. Usain Bolt.
This is like Usain Bolt against you, boss.
What?
In a race. Don't act like you stand a snowball's chance in hell.
Is this a foot race or an eating contest? Oh my God! Not gonna die off the top. You can hear him though.
Man, he went for it all. He bet it all on black, but it came up red.
Story of my life.
Story of everyone who went to Royal Flush's life.
Up throw? Down throw? Not gonna kill? Right,
No, I feel like up throw might have actually killed. But
either
that
way.
up air will do it as well. Camellia putting an end to Paulik's upset tear. We'll see what he can do in losers, but for now, we are moving to winner's side of top 8.
Emirates, where you at?